Can you hear me? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, awesome. I'm here with
Lauren.
Alyssa.
All right, first off, where'd you get that?
Get what?
That smile is beautiful. Anyways, the question is let's say that you're talking to a guy at the gym, or like a guy just sees you from a distance. He doesn't know you. He's never approached you, but he finds you attractive. Is it okay, or do you think it's appropriate for a guy to approach you at the gym? You think he can if he really wants to? That's the only place he sees you?
I think it's fine. It's just gonna come off a little, I don't know. If I'm working out, I might not take it the way he wants me to take it.
Okay, so you'd be a little bit pissed off.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You just won't be as like, could be a better time.
Yeah, there's a better time.
Okay, what about you?
I agree. I think that I don't mind it, but maybe a better time.
Maybe a better time.
But I don't mind it like between sets, like if someone comes up to me, but...
Yeah, so the thing is, the reason why I'm asking this question, it's like, hypothetically, the guy literally only sees you in the gym. You know what I mean? So like, really, like, what other better time that, you know what I mean? Like, how
Maybe
could
you
he...
can come up after or before.
Yeah, it's gotta catch
Before your workout or
Yeah.
after? Interesting. And if you had to say, like, what is the most attractive muscle on a guy, if you had to say?
Attractive what?
Muscle on a guy.
Their butt.
Their butt?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Work your ass, guys. Work your ass. What about you?
Shoulders.
Shoulders. Ass and shoulders. It's a good combination, I guess, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite muscles to train?
Shoulders and triceps.
Butt, shoulders, and triceps. Wow, that's a good one for a girl. I don't hear that often. But last question, because you guys are gym girls, I'm assuming, right? And usually when I ask, like, you know, girls who are not really like heavy into fitness versus girls who like to work out a lot, the question varies. Or the answer varies. I mean, so hypothetically, you have two guys, right? One is tall, but like skinny. He doesn't work out, just normal looking, versus someone who's shorter, but he's like a gym freak, loves the gym. You know, muscular, whatever.
Tall and skinny.
Tall and skinny.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't fit that equation, guys. I fucked up. All right, I'm gonna go, all right? All right, right now we're in a seminar. We got Chris Bumstead over there speaking, but we got some gym girls right here, so we're gonna be doing some interviews. All right, so let me ask you ladies, okay? Are you single, taken?
Taken.
Damn, that's a shame for me. It is what it is. You know, you win some, you lose some. But that's besides the point. Forget about me. The question is, hypothetically, you're single, right? Let's say you're in the gym and a guy finds you attractive. I'm sorry, that opener was fucking funny. Let's say a guy finds you attractive in the gym, right? Do you think it's appropriate for him to approach you in the gym? Saying that he only sees you there, like he doesn't see you anywhere else. And he really wants to speak to you, he finds you attractive?
I mean, yeah, if he's not going to see you anywhere else and he wants to shoot a shot. Yeah, I agree, yeah.
Does it matter at any point he approaches you, or like when you're done with your set or your workout?
I mean,
or?
you
Don't interrupt
Yeah,
my
don't
set.
come mid-set.
So after your set?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
or
I'm
after
like,
your
if you
workout.
see that I'm like clearly just like chilling, resting, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Resting is a good time, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And what would you say is the most attractive muscle on a guy, if you had to say?
back,
Nice.
Legs.
Okay. If you had to say a guy who's tall, but he's skinny, he doesn't work out, he's like really skinny, or a guy who's short, but he's muscular, he's a gym freak, you know, he's a gym rat, like what would you prefer if you had one pick?
I'm going to go for the tall and skinny.
What about you?
Buff. Yeah. No, for me it's buff.
Yeah.
Buff?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
good.
shorter.
Because if you said tall and skinny, I might have had to get the fuck out of here. Because, like, you know, I don't fit that equation, you know what I mean?
Guys, that's all
No,
it is.
short. How short?
But look, a little taller than me is fine.
So, like, what height, like, give or take, if you had to say?
Just taller than me, honestly.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
5'5". Oh my God. Okay. And I'll tell you.
5'3".
5'3". Nice. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna skedaddle, but I hope you guys have a good one. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. And I'm here with
Sam.
Okay, Sam. Really quickly, where'd you get that?
What?
That smile is beautiful. All right. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let me stop. All right. So the first question is you obviously go to the gym. You're a gym girl.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, do you think it's appropriate for a guy? Like, do you think a guy should approach a girl he's attracted to at the gym?
No.
I want to know. No.
No.
Oh my God. Oh fuck.
That's a big no. For me.
Look, it comes down to how you approach people. So I do feel that if you come with an attitude of like let's say you're just being slimy, then you can definitely feel like icky,
Like
right?
sexual, like very
right. Like if
upfront?
you're just very slimy with your words, if you just make somebody feel very uncomfortable, I can understand where a girl is coming from. But I mean, if they're really just trying to break the ice, honestly, guys are just as intimidated, right, to talk to a girl.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it's the guy talking to the girl that should be the problem as much as the way they direct the girl.
Okay. Do you think it's appropriate that he approaches you in the gym? Because I know there's like that little culture right now, like, oh my god, no, you're
of course.
you're a monster. Don't approach me.
Yeah, I understand. I think it's definitely natural, you know, and if it falls in love or whatever, however comes naturally, I think it's appropriate any type of way, you know? As
Okay.
long as it's not lust, like in a lustful way, like coming off for like, you know,
Like very
bonding.
sexual and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's just like a normal dude.
Then that's fine.
Having a normal
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, personally, I think it's fine, especially if they're not weird about it. Like, if they're just caught staring and acting creepy, or they say something like kind of creepy, then
It's like
But I personally don't care if someone were to come up to me. As long as I'm not like mid-set, I really don't care.
So like after you're set or when you're done working out, they can approach you and it's fine.
Yeah, I think certain people will make a bigger deal of it than it is, but at the end of the day, I think they just want attention for it.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I see it all the time on the internet. Like the girl will be recording, looking at herself, and then some guys like looking at her because they're attracted.
Yeah, and sometimes the girls are just as bad. Like,
yeah.
I see videos of like girls doing weird shit to dudes, and I'm like, all right.
There's just a lot of weird people on this planet. You know what I mean? What can we do?
The gym is such a place where
You're like in the zone and
you're
stuff.
in the zone, so it's like you might do it maybe after as they're leaving, or you say hi. Like, I think small doses, like it's got to be subtle first, and then and versus like being hard and fast in. It's like
Okay.
too much too early, not good. I think subtle and step by step is probably a better way of getting a better outcome than being too much too soon. And I think, you know, confidence is subtle. Yeah, I think so.
It's happened a lot of times, and like I don't like it. Like I don't go to the gym to
Get hit on.
I go to the gym to work out,
But what if the
and
guy?
so do the guys. But go ahead.
No, but what if the guy like he only sees you in the gym, nowhere else? You guys
You
go.
gotta catch me when I'm walking out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not during your set, your workout. Even what if you like right after your set, you finish your set? No.
No.
Just you got to be done.
Yeah, I have to be completely done.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's just me.
Let's say like I'm done and then he approaches. All right, then shoot your shot.
But
Whatever.
never during your set.
No.
So you're doing your set. I'm like, hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm like, I wouldn't even talk to a female if they did that to me. I'm like, you're zoned out.
So like, should they wait after your set or after your workout?
Like nicer way after your workout, but like let's say if like you notice they're leaving or like you're about to leave and you see them like kind of done, be like, oh hey, that.
Awesome. Ready? All right, so the first question is, the size matter? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We do that outside the clubs. You're good. You're safe. You're safe. We only do that outside the clubs. We're in a good zone right now. So the first question is, do you think it's appropriate? I know you said you had a boyfriend, but let's say hypothetically you're single. Do you think it's appropriate for a guy to approach you at the gym if he finds you attractive?
I personally don't like it. I've just,
But what if he only sees you there? He only sees you there, nowhere else. Unless he follows you home and shit, and then he knows where else you go.
No, I'm at the gym to work out, get my workout in and leave. I'm not really there to date, I'm
You
not
can find
there to
your
look
future.
for a
How'd you find your boyfriend?
Through college, like through mutual friends.
Okay.
I'm not looking for anyone else ever. I'm planning to be with my boyfriend, so.
So, it's a no-go then?
No.
If you were single, it's a no-go to approach at the gym?
No.
You don't think it should like be
No.
No? Okay. And what would you say is your favorite muscle on a guy? Hottest muscle on a guy?
My boyfriend has a good chest. He's a really nice chest.
You know, I need to find a girl
And
like
back.
this who talks so highly about their boyfriend. You see, the thing is in Miami, it's usually the opposite. They say they have a
Really?
boyfriend, but like, he doesn't matter, you know?
What?
The guy in front of them matters. You know what I mean?
That's terrible. I love my boyfriend.
They'll take them home or they'll do what they gotta do. It never happened, no face, no case.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then they go back to the boyfriend. He's a simp. He never knows. That's how it is in Miami.
That's not me.
You're not from Miami, right?
Hell no.
And that's why. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from here, but I go to UCF in Orlando. I'm from
Okay.
St. Lucie.
Maybe Orlando.
That's my boyfriend.
Oh my God, yo, bro. Let me tell you, brother, you gotta keep her, man. She talks so highly about you.
Oh yeah?
Goals, dog.
They were
Goals.
like, "What's your favorite muscle group in a guy?" And I was like, "Chest."
Do it. Every fucking question, she's like, well, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend that. You gotta keep her, man. I'm trying to find that one day. You know what I mean?
She's media trained.
Media trained. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Last question then, now that you're here, is I don't know, what do you think is like something important to like maintain a healthy relationship?
Definitely, I mean, you know, it's a really overused answer, but communication, you know, it's by far the most important thing. It's that you gotta be open and honest with your partner, and sometimes even when you don't want to have hard conversations, you gotta have them, because you end up having them one way or the other later on. It just never like, you know, hold stuff in. Always be honest with your partner, or you just build up resentment, you know?
Awesome.
If you interrupt me in a set, I wouldn't be very happy. But also, personally, I am married, so when that happens, it's a little awkward, because usually my man is with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do they still approach you even though you got a man there with you?
Not necessarily, but the staring is, yeah.
The typical staring. That's what happens in the gym, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, well, hypothetically, let's say you're single, right? How would you say a guy should approach you at the gym? When's the best time?
Probably at the end of my workout.
End of your workout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't interrupt me during my workout.
Don't interrupt you. Okay. You know, it's like a double-edged sword, because it's like, damn, like he kind of low-key has to stare at you a little bit to see when you're gonna be done. You know what I mean?
It's weird.
I get you. Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, if I'm in the zone, I would want him to wait until I'm like.
Yeah. So I know it's kind of tricky of a question. You know, it's like you don't want to stare at them, let them see when they're finished, but like if they can only see you in the gym, they don't see you anywhere else.
Sure, why not?
Okay. You think they could approach you?
Yeah.
What would be like the best time during, like, not when you're working out or after your set, or
in between sessions, I guess.
in between
my
sessions?
sets, yeah.
Make it quick, or have a conversation, a little one?
It depends, because if you're into him too, then
Oh, okay.
that's a different story.
I think there's ways to go about it, like maybe like offer to buy her like an energy drink or like a Rice Krispie treat or something to like segue into it.
Okay.
And don't ever interrupt, obviously, the set, but yeah.
So, like, what, go up to you, like, after your set, or
Yeah, in
after
between.
your workout?
In between.
Or okay, in between.
Yeah.
In between's fine. Okay. And then probably make it short so you don't fucking waste your time.
Yes.
So, like, would you say, like, after your set, then go, or like after your workout in general?
I'm like walking in between machines. That's
Oh.
okay. Or like just getting there, like just leaving, but not in my car.
Not in your car.
Not at my car.
So, like, if he followed you outside, he'd like literally just waited until
I
you
would
got.
run and then go drive away.
And he like he got in his car and he just started following you, and then he started beeping like,
And
pull
I would
over,
call
pull
the cops.
the copper is, bro. Preferably speaking, what would you pick if you only had one pick? A tall, skinny guy or a short, muscular guy?
Fuck.
One or the other. Oh my god. I'm assuming you're like 5 foot.
I am 5 foot on the dot.
5 foot on the dot. Okay. I mean, how tall do you want a guy? I mean, I gotta really
So
be.
I guess short, muscular.
You know,
I
like,
wouldn't
what's
wanna,
tall for you?
I guess everything.
Everything?
Anything over 5 foot is technically tall for me, but
Well, no, preferably for you.
I prefer over 6 foot, but
Holy shit.
I guess I can't be that picky all the time, right?
Wait, even for your height, you want a guy like
Yeah.
that tall? Really?
Because then the lineage will even out. You know, my kids, like, at least they'll meet.
Okay,
they'll
so
be
you're thinking
average.
about like your genetics.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, but
That's crazy. So she's already thinking long term. I'm gonna have trouble in the future, I
also
guess.
just like taller. I don't know, taller.
Taller?
Yeah.
Even if they're like really.
But the gym bros are shorter, and I'm fine with that.
The gym bros are shorter.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm cool with short and muscular. I'll go with that. Yeah. Final answer.
Okay, solid. Well, what's like short for you? What's like the shortest you go for? Maybe like 5'7", like the guy that's
5'7".
interviewing you or something. You know. But
5'7".
awesome.
And
Awesome.
you're fine. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Well, if I didn't say my height, I mean, how tall would you assume I am? Because, dude, I'm not gonna lie. No
5'8", 5'9".
offense. A lot of girls don't know. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Some girls think I'm like 6 foot and shit. I'm like, dude, okay, I'll take it. But like
5'8".
5'8". Would you say, based off me, like looking at me, would you say I'm on steroids, or do you think I'm natural?
Natural.
Okay, nice way to say I'm small. Thank you. What's your favorite muscle to train, if you had to say?
Definitely glutes, 100%.
It's a tough one. Either shoulders or arms.
All right, and then for a guy, like, what would you say is the most attractive muscle on a guy?
Buys.
Biceps. Okay.
Yeah, definitely some good arms. Some good arms.
Okay. Like, do that, or like really big arms, or like they're just like defined, like they got the veins and all that stuff. Like
I need the whole package, like a meaty man, like big arms.
You want it to be big. Okay, so in that case, would you ever date a guy on steroids? Like, would that matter for you? Like, if he took steroids, but he's honest with you.
If he was being safe with them.
if he was being safe.
So he uses it smart, not like recklessly.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
He'd have to hide it from me. I don't think I could.
You don't think you could?
No. I've just heard a lot of horror stories of guys just being like crazy and then like it's just a shortcut to being huge. Put in the work, you'll get the same results.
If you had to say, hypothetically speaking, there's two guys. One's like tall, but he's skinny, doesn't work out, or like even fat. Like he just doesn't work out. You can tell. Or someone who's like on the shorter side, but he's jacked, as meaty as you want him, like you guys say. Like, what would you say? What would you prefer if you had one pick?
I mean, I don't really have a preference. I love everybody, but like I prefer someone who like is at least active, like puts work into themselves.
Okay. And then what about you?
Give me the shot. Give me the jack short guy for sure.
The jack short guy?
Yeah.
But what's the limit here? Like, how short are we talking? Because some girls say like 6 feet is short. We gotta be like reasonable here.
I mean, like, it's gonna be like maybe this much taller than me, and we're good. We're good.
How tall are you?
5'3". 5'3".
So if he's like 5'4" and he's jacked.
We'll get him some insoles.
Some like little boosters.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. What if he's like 5'6" or 5'7", around there, 5'8" maybe?
Yeah, why not? If he's jacked, why not?
5'6" is a little short.
A little short?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.